So next one here. This is where you have to, this is where you need to rationalize this. Remember when we have the radical, this means you have more than one term, you have to multiply by its conjugate. Can somebody tell me what do we have to multiply the top and bottom of this fraction with to get rid of that? I is like a radical, right? It's like radical minus 1. I have to multiply by what? Remember, so we can change the sign here. Would be multiplied by what?
1 plus I.
1 plus I, very good. 1 plus I. So this is, if this is 1 minus radical 2, remember we said we multiply by 1 plus radical 2, it's the same concept. That would be again a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared minus c squared. So then again your first term is a is 1, the second term is I, you square it, that's minus. Again, you don't care what happens to the top. You can have radical or I at the top of the fraction, just leave it like that. And look what happens here. We have I squared again. I squared is equal to negative 1. So that another negative here. So what do we get at the bottom of the fraction? This is 1. Yeah, 2. So it is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 1 would be equal to 2. So this is how you get rid of the I or radical. At the top of the fraction, you multiply term by term. Okay, let's see what we get. If I multiply that, I get 13 times it would be 13 plus 13I plus I. We shouldn't mix up I and 1 here. 13 times 1 would be 13. 13 times I would be 39. I times 1 would be plus I. The last term would be I times I would be I squared. Again, we replace that with negative 1. This would be negative 1. So negative 1 and 13 will give me 12 at the top. 13I plus 1 I would be plus 14I over 2. So if I reduce this whole thing, this really is 12 over 2 plus 14 over 2I. So that gives me 6 plus 7I. 6 plus 7I. There you go. And see a check mark if you also follow this. You definitely got to see something like that on the next test and the final exam where you need to rationalize the expression with I at the bottom of the fraction. So you have to know you have to multiply by its conjugate. Are we good on that? Check mark please, everyone. Check mark here, there. Okay. Alright, we're going to move on.